Welcome mates, I am Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we are back once again on Predator Hunting Grounds. In this video, we'll be highlighting how to actually destroy the Predator's biomask and highlight some gameplay with the unmasked Predator in Predator Hunting Grounds, because this does lead to the Predator having a massive disadvantage and the fire team having a great advantage if they know how to strike the Predator in a certain way. So we'll highlight what that is within this video. But before we do get into this video, make sure to show your support by smashing that like button. Let's get 100 likes on this video. That'll be greatly appreciated. And also, make sure to hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the content. I know there's a lot of people that are coming to the channel and watching the videos, but if you enjoy them, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we can see the percentage of how many people are subscribed and not. Hopefully you guys can subscribe and enjoy the content further and become one of the mates of the family mates on this channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So I know everyone that's clicked on this video is in post-depression state from the trial weekend of Predator Hunting Grounds, because we want more, we want to play and enjoy it, and you came to the right place. We have new gameplay and highlighting some new mechanics that were in the game, so that's usually fun to see before you get into the game on April 24th, so hopefully this can help with the transition until that date. So the Predator within Predator Hunting Grounds has a biomask or mask that you see in game constantly, which helps you see vision with your heat vision or your thermal vision alongside your plasma cannon, actually using the casting of that and be able to see the laser beam as well. That helps with those aspects. But what happens if it's destroyed? How can it be destroyed? And is the Predator completely useless after that? A lot of questions, hopefully we have the answers. So within this gameplay on my Twitch live stream, we were playing, enjoying the game, and then out of nowhere, I got shot by a sniper, I think, completely in the head. So the sniper player from the fire team shot me in the head, and then he just whacked off my biomask. It comes up with the icon that biomask is destroyed, as you see throughout the gameplay, and I was like, what is going on? Is there something wrong with my character? Because this never happened in any of my other gameplays. I played like around 14 matches of Predator, and this is the one game that had occurred. So it's very unique, and I did not expect that at all. But what are the causes and effects of this? What will happen after that? Obviously, we got shot in the head, biomask was destroyed. Icon appears to inform me that my biomask is destroyed. So I try to flee away and try to understand what is going on with my character, and this is what happens. When I came out of stealth due to low energy, I was able to see my character's face. Unmasked Predator gameplay. I did not expect that at all, because usually when you see a biomask destroyed or some type of equipment destroyed, you think that it's still there but not completely there. So I try not to focus on that and then focus on the actual enemies that I'm versing in the fire team. Then I try to use my plasma caster, and it does not work at all. It works, it charges up, it shoots, but there's no beams at all. I can't see the beam, or the beam's not being casted after my biomask was destroyed. But seeing my character without the mask is insane. It looks so cool because you're able to see the skin that you've chosen in-game, and it gets reflected after the mask has been taken off. So your plasma caster is the only thing that's affected, and also your vision. You can't use any vision. So no heat vision, no thermal vision to track the enemies from afar, which will also stop the noise aspect too. So I can't even hear the noise from a distance or get a noise indicator because I can't access my biomask since it was destroyed. So it does affect your tracking techniques and also some of your damage techniques as well. So that's something to keep in mind. So you want to try your best to never get shot in the head. That is the main goal. Once you're shot in the head, the fire team has a great advantage over you because you have a massive disadvantage when it comes to everything else. Like there's no beams, so you can't see where you're actually shooting completely unless you marked a point on the map. This is just me testing and just seeing what would happen in other scenarios with my wrist blade and stuff, but anything that's normal melee weapons works out pretty well. Weapon switching is still there. Nothing gets changed there. Just that your character's unmasked. You can't see the beams of the plasma caster, and you can't use heat vision or any noise simulations to get where the enemies are at. So your tracking is completely irrelevant after that. So you have to pretty much chase them down with just looking at the normal game, which can become hard against the terrain because obviously you can't see it, and there's no indicators to tell where to go unless you've seen the enemies. The Predator's stealth properties or camouflage ability is not affected at all because that's him accessing the computer on his wrist, not through his biomask. So when he accesses the wrist computer, he's able to go invisible into camouflage. Nothing to do with his biomask at all. But mates, in the comment section down below, tell me your opinions and thoughts about the biomask being destroyed. Do you think it's a good feature, unique aspect, interaction that's in the game? Because I find it kind of fun due to it changing the dynamic of the main gameplay within Predator Hunting Grounds. But tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see more on the channel, make sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with our content. And that is all for this video. It is a pleasure having mates on the channel as we go through more Predator content on the channel. It's always a blast. I'll catch you mates in the next one. Bye.